10 seconds.
Yeah, we got a water fight going on with these two. Whoa. Wow. That's a lot of pumpkin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Logan Family Videos. It's Scott, Shannon, and Ellie, and today... Yeah, coming up next. So you just brought up a very interesting point, is that you get left out of the intro now quite a bit, now that it's mostly just Ellie and I.
There like this.
And you stand there like that. So you really want something to be able to say.
Do you like my hat?
I do. This is Shannon's new hat. So do you want to start?
Just about my hat.
Do you want to start saying the coming up next part?
I'll say coming up.
All right,
next.
all right. Go ahead and do it.
Coming up next.
Okay, awesome. And so Ellie's got some sunscreen on. We've been sunscreening, always important, right? Because we don't want sunburns.
Always necessary.
I've been getting ridiculed by my family because I've already been going out without sunscreen. It's very dark right here. We're under the tree cover. Anyway.
Because we don't have sunscreen on yet.
That's, yeah. And now Ellie is 5 years old, and every time she laughs, she sounds like SpongeBob SquarePants. So, yep. So, what are we gonna do today, Ellie? What are you gonna do?
Play all day.
Play all day. And you've been threatening me. You've been saying you're gonna get me wet.
With water balls, and he's gonna look like he just went in the lake.
Oh, okay.
Is that threatening or is it wettening you?
You guys. All right, so we just, we brought some food and snacks. Nothing too crazy, just some sandwiches. We've got our chairs up there. We've got some toys to play with, and we're just gonna kind of chill out today and kind of enjoy the lake. We can't be here all day. Yeah, Shannon has a ladies' night tonight with some friends. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and enjoy the day. Shannon took a long weekend for Labor Day. Happy Labor Day weekend to you guys. Yep, so you have like
Took it
5 days, right?
Yeah, 5 days.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then school starts.
And then school starts. Speaking of school, here's the one going to school this week. But, so what do you got?
You want to see my frozen chair?
Yeah, let's see it. It doesn't look frozen. Oh, it is frozen. Nice.
Even has a cup holder.
That was a gift from, was
Buppy.
it Buppy? Yeah.
Perfect
Cool.
size.
And is it comfy?
Mhm.
And it has a cup holder?
Mhm.
How cool. Very nice. You want to go bring it up to the water? Yeah, cool. All right, fun time. Begin now. All right, the test. Is it truly cold? What do you think? It is? Yeah, is that why nobody else is swimming in the water? Yeah, okay. Elle, it's gonna be cold. Are you being sneaky?
So,
I think you're being sneaky.
I'm not.
Are you?
I'm hot.
What do you think, Ellie? Is the water cold?
No.
It's not? So we have the usual, okay. We have the usual, the usual 5-year-old doesn't think it's bad at all. And we think it's kind of chilly. Little chilly. Anyway, what you got there, Elle?
Some water.
Oh.
Is anyone else scared?
No, Ellie doesn't look like she's conniving over here. Okay, I'm gonna go put the camera away.
Ellie, no.
Oh, you got me! Every time we go to the lake, I always have to blow this up for Ellie. It's her little like inner tube thing that she likes to float in. But, you know, so we have room in the toy bag, we always have to, you know, deflate it and then blow it back up again the next time we come. And for some reason, it's always so hard to blow up. So we got in, we did some swimming, and I'm still kind of a pansy when it comes to taking our one and only fairly expensive vlogging camera and bringing it into the water. So maybe that's something we should do with Patreon pretty soon. We should use Patreon to go get a new like waterproof GoPro or something like that. Anyway, and now it's cuddle time. We've hit cuddle time on the beach, which is kind of fun.
Cold.
She's cold, yeah. It's kind of cold because I mean, you know, I know in other places it's still really a hot summer season, but in Maine, it's starting to cool down a little bit now too. Now today's supposed to be kind of hot, but that's kind of out of the ordinary for September here. Normally this is when temperatures start getting a little cooler. People start looking at doing things like, you know, picking apples and pumpkin spice everything. But today we're still celebrating summer, probably one of our last weekends to go out and do that together. What did you think? Did you have fun like out there on your tube? I was spinning Ellie around circles. That was a lot of fun. But then you got a lot of goosebumps. So what do you want to do next? Eat? You're feeling kind of hungry? Yeah? Do you remember what we brought?
We brought sandwiches.
Sandwiches, okay. Yeah. All right, so I guess we're gonna do lunch and then maybe we'll get some sand play in. How about that? All right, so we're down to playing in the sand now, and Ellie has built this epic little sand castle. What are you working on now?
Now, I filled this up and the camera can watch when I flip it over.
Okay, let's see.
I wonder
We're
how
gonna have
it's
a
gonna
really
look.
good part of a castle.
I've never made a castle out of this before, so I'm interested how it's gonna look.
Okay. All right, are you ready? Drum roll, please. All right, let's check it out. Hey, not bad. I like it.
And I have that castle and all the way over here I have this one.
Nice, you're building a whole kingdom.
I am.
Mm-hmm. That's so cool.
What was it actually doing?
All right, so.
After it's a fun part, you get to knock it all over.
Oh, that's the fun part?
Yeah.
Is building it and then
Knocking it over.
knocking it over?
Watch it. I got it. Did you get the ant?
What are you guys making?
We got an ant even in there.
What is it?
It's sand soup and we got an ant even in it.
You got an ant in your sand soup?
Yep.
Wow,
And
what?
I've got rocks, I've got sticks.
Wow.
Gotta feel how yummy this video.
It feels yummy?
Yeah.
Wow.
How yummy it tastes.
I can't wait to try it.
You wanna know a rhyme?
Oh no, this is gonna be your first challenge video back.
You wanna hear a rhyme?
Sure.
If it feels yummy, it tastes yummy.
It's a rhyme?
Yeah.
Okay.
A rhyme that's true.
It's a rhyme that's true. You heard it here, folks.
Water fight!
Yeah, we got a water fight going on with these two. Who's winning?
I am now!
Oh, she's got double guns. I'm stepping out of the way. Nice. So for all the times that we've been to the beach since, you know, the warm weather came here, which because of circumstances being the way they are here in 2020, really hasn't been as many times as we normally would go to the beach. But for all the times that we have, I have managed this year to not even get a little bit of a sunburn, and I really think that today I'm gonna be ending the summer with probably the only sunburn I've gotten all year long, because I can already feel, I put a ton of sunscreen on, and I think I'm totally burning. Oh! I just missed a really good one. Shanon really got Ellie. Pretty good. Oh, that was a really good one. All right, guys, it's become kind of a tradition. If you've been following our channel for the last several years, it always seems like once a summer, I always sneak up on Shanon and I always get her with cold water. I'm gonna try it now. She's been trying to stay dry. She's kept her head above the water. So let's see if I can sneak up and do this. The water's pretty cold and she's been trying to keep the upper half kind of dry. So let's go ahead and see if I can do this.
Better than a bucket, except the big hole in the middle. I know you have a bucket of water in your hand and you're just waiting for the right moment to pour it on me.
Why would, what? I was thirsty.
I'm no fool.
You're no fool. The
No.
thing is, I do have defense here.
I know, I can't get you back.
Woo!
I thought you wouldn't do it since I found you out.
Well, I had to do it because now I'm 3-0, guys. 3-0 on this channel. Now I've got to run away. So the Labor Day weekend is rolling on. We had an awesome time at Rang Pond, and now we've just been kind of chilling out at the house actually for the last couple of days. Today is Tuesday, so it's not even really Labor Day, but it was an extended Labor Day weekend because Shannon's had a few days off. And now we're going for just an old-fashioned family Tuesday drive, which is why Ellie is getting all dolled up for the car. What are you gonna do today to your hair?
I'm just putting it up in a ponytail.
Just ponytail today.
You are? I thought I was doing
You got your lady bun going today.
And every day.
And every day. I've got my like pseudo man bun, but it's really more of like a ponytail bun hybrid. Every time I put it up in the man bun, my hat gets on. It doesn't work anyway.
Band bun?
What
What
bun?
did you say?
My man
I
bun.
thought you said a band bun.
A band bun. That's awesome. All right, who's ready to go for an adventure? All right, guys, this is big right now. Usually whenever we go on a road trip, usually we get driving drinks. Shanon likes to get road trip drinks at Dunkin' Donuts. They didn't pay us to say that. It's just what we always do. and
If
so
they paid us to say it, that would be okay with me.
Mm-hmm. And even though I don't like summer ending because I'm a big summer guy, I will say that today you know, Labor Day was yesterday. We got our extended Labor Day weekend, and I just ordered, this isn't really gonna rock the world that much, but for me, I have now started the pumpkin season. I just ordered an iced pumpkin coffee, so it's still summer.
Oh, I didn't realize you got iced.
I got iced pumpkin coffee,
That's fun.
but now it's still pumpkin, so I feel like now it's the official.
If it was available all year, wouldn't you just probably normally get pumpkin?
If it was all year long, but because, you know, it's identified as like a fall and winter thing, I usually save it for then. And I don't know. I probably wouldn't get pumpkin all the time. If it was all year long, then it wouldn't be as special, and I'd just stick with caramel. But actually, lately, you know, if you guys know me out there, you know that I love Nutella. So lately, I've been doing mocha and hazelnut mix for my coffee, which kind of has a Nutella flavor. So it's pretty cool. Ellie likes iced coffee too, don't you? Yeah, what's your favorite?
The Nutella coffee.
The Nutella coffee? Yeah. Pretty cool. All right. It's
I also like caramel.
yeah, me too. Me too.
Me 3.
Now we're waiting in a really long drive-through line.
Oh, it's like 3 cars in front of us. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but it's been 3 cars in front of us for a while. But either way, I'm excited.
Slow line, not a long one.
Hashtag Pumpkin Nation. Right? I coined that a couple years ago on my podcast.
I don't do the pumpkin.
By the way, you should listen to the Edge podcast with Scott Logan. This is a big deal, guys. We're on the road. It's the day after Labor Day. It's a family drive. And now, this is really more for me than it is for anybody else. Because
it's going in your mouth.
Well, yes, but not only because of that.
Right.
I just like to, you know, archive these memories for myself. So here it is, the first pumpkin of 2020. It's been a terrible year. Here we go.
It would be really funny if they gave me the wrong coffee.
Whoa. Wow. That's a lot of pumpkin in there. That's like a lot of this. I think it's the pumpkin syrup or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a lot of it.
Is the pumpkin sweetened like the caramel swirl is?
So it needs more stirring because if you drink from the bottom, it's like a pumpkin just slapped you in the face. But if you pull the straw up at all, it just tastes like a normal coffee.
That's how mine was too.
But there it is. Now I feel like Christmas can happen.
Wait a minute, slow your roll here, buddy.
All right, it's memory time, guys. So we are in a little town And when I say little, I mean we're gonna drive through it and be done in just a minute. This is a place, this is Cornish, Maine. This little place, the Midway Lodge, or Midway Lodging, is actually that tiny little hole in the ground place is where Shannon and I had our honeymoon. And it didn't last very long because
the honeymoon?
Well, not in there because we only had it for one night and then we went to somewhere else. But
intentionally,
yeah.
This was literally the midway between where we were going.
Yep. And so we got married, but because of just we'll have to tell the story sometime of how we got married, or like, you know, what the events were around that. But we didn't get to this place till 3 in the morning, and then we had to be out by 10. So we really just went there and slept, and that was it. And then we went on to Shannon's family has a cabin in Meredith, New Hampshire, right?
Near Meredith, yeah.
Near Meredith, yeah. So we went down there, but anyway, yeah, just going down. One thing we will notice, or will say, is that we've noticed the leaves are changing on the trees.
Yeah.
And I don't think they were until I got this pumpkin coffee.
Oh, you just magically made it happen?
I did it. I made it. I turned everything into fall time. So now the leaves are changing. It got colder.
Where are we?
We're still in Cornish.
No, I think we're in Hiram now.
Real? That was a short trip. I think we need
You said it was a small town.
It is a small town.
Where are we?
Lost in the car looking for a place to eat.
We're not lost. We are. I'm really bad. I'm a bad videographer. Is that
a bad vlogger?
Well,
or videographer?
Both, actually.
Well, you don't usually do a lot with a camera, and I'm kind of wondering because I've been in my peripheral vision. I've been kind of seeing you use the camera, and I've been wondering if you've just been, like, filming my mouth.
I have.
Yeah, and not actually my face.
Yeah, well, your mouth is on your face.
Different.
So we're trying to find some place to have a picnic.
Yeah.
And we were driving, and then we left Maine.
And now we're not even in Maine.
Where are we, Ellie? I just hit the camera on the window. Bonk. We're in New Hampshire.
Yeah, but we're not.
Actually, I think we're about to cross back into Maine, I think. I don't know. We turned around because we couldn't find any place. Well, we found one place where there was one picnic table, but it was occupied. We thought about seeing if we could jump on a boat with some folks, but I don't know. Coronavirus and all that,
yeah.
You know, didn't seem like the best idea. You want to watch you? Well, I was gonna say that we're at a Walgreens. Is this Walgreens? Yeah, Walgreens. I forget that they bought Rite Aid. This is our second time at this Walgreens because we had to use the bathroom on the way through, headed west. Now we're headed east, we had to use the bathroom again.
Yeah.
And so we stopped here again.
And we felt obligated to buy something.
We did. So we bought some Pringles.
Pringles, which actually is a perfect plug for one of our upcoming videos, because we are going to be doing the Pringle Taste Test Challenge. I was thinking Ellie could play this with you.
Oh, that could be fun.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be getting, there's like 20 different kinds of Pringles I'm gonna be getting. And you guys don't know what the flavors are, but this is gonna be a video coming up, and you guys are gonna have to guess what the flavor is.
I mean, of all the challenges we've done,
this isn't really a challenge. It's just a game. It's a taste test game. So I know
I'm up for this one.
I get stuck with gross things like, you know, boiled peanuts.
Those are all your ideas.
Oh yeah. Well, you never do those fun ideas.
No.
Though I do have an idea for Shannon.
I did do the Bean Boozled challenge.
Yep. I have another idea for Shannon coming up though. That's gonna be fun.
I'm scared.
Anyway. So here we go. I think this is Ellie's first Pringle.
We still haven't found a place for lunch yet.
Did you get some?
It's 2 o'clock.
It's delicious. Ellie says it's delicious.
Oh, good.
Yep.
What kind do you have, Ellie?
Cheese.
Cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese.
You like them?
Yep.
When I was a kid, I loved Pringles so much. I used to get a can of them in my Christmas stocking.
I've got the wavy Pringles, which I've never had before because we really don't eat Pringles very much.
No, I haven't had them in years.
And this is sweet and spicy barbecue. So
yeah. Are you gonna pop it open?
It doesn't really make the pop sound it used to in the 90s commercials.
Once you pop. Wait, was that Pringles? That was a different commercial.
Once you pop?
Once you pop, you can't stop.
It might have been Pringles.
Was it? I can't remember.
All right, here we go. Sweet and spicy barbecue.
You ate it the wrong way.
I'm not eating it wrong.
Like, there's a way they go in your mouth. I'll show you. So put them in your mouth, like they're shaped like your tongue. See? Oh, good crunch.
All right, and this, we haven't even stopped for lunch yet. This is like a road snack on the way to
This is
lunch.
why we bought Pringles, because we're all so hungry. Ooh, that is got a little burn to it.
This is good. Okay, let's go find our actual lunch spot to eat the healthy food I packed.
Okay, so we had a spot in mind that's still a little ways down the road. So we're we're headed there, but we'll stop sooner if we find someplace.
And remember, Ellie, don't eat all the chips because we still have regular lunch too. So don't eat like a whole can of Pringles. Your fingers look very orange already.
You like them?
I only had 2 already.
Yeah, Dad. She's only had 2.
See, she's not doing the whole throw a chip in the mouth kind of thing.
Well, her mouth is a lot smaller than yours.
It's true.
And mine.
All right, here we go.
Off we go.
And
We
we're
finally
going to
made
porta
it.
potty. And we get Pringles. And
What,
we have a bench.
Wait, what are you saying?
We're parked under the shade.
Mm-hmm.
And we're right there is porta potty. And we have Pringles. And there's benches here. Whoa.
Whoa. Way to find the positive in the fact that it's 2:14 and we're just now stopping for lunch.
Ellie's good at finding the positive stuff. It's like we were talking about on that video, the Ask Dad game, right? Ellie finds the humor in things and she finds the positive in stuff.
That's true. Whoa, that was funny. I just looked over. I'm not gonna turn the camera because that would be
Let's see
embarrassing.
how much
This
that-
guy just walked out of the porta potty and the dog followed him out.
That's pretty awesome.
That's kind of funny. I was not expecting that.
It'd be even funnier if he wasn't actually the one using the porta potty, but the dog was.
and it was standing on its back paws.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny. All right, we're gonna go have lunch.
Yeah. Okay, so we're in a place called Limington Falls, and I don't really think Limington Falls is really known for anything, except for right now, because this is where we're hanging out. And we stopped at a little rest stop, and this is the lunch I packed for us. I kind of went for some healthier foods. We got carrots and celery and cucumber and cottage cheese and apples and all kinds of stuff. A little better than the Pringles, even though the Pringles is probably still what we're gonna eat mostly.
Balance. They're just there to round everything.
Yeah. Ellie was sitting next to me, and then she moved.
Because he has a stinky bitch sandwich.
Yeah, Ellie doesn't like my fish. Well, I just like imitation crab meat a lot. So I made an imitation crab meat sandwich. So anyway, yeah, so just the air quality is great. We're having a good time. I've been just kind of feeling lately. And I was telling the girls this, and this is kind of what led us to get out today, is I have this terrible feeling that the window of opportunity to go out and enjoy good quality weather days in Maine is starting to
Dwindle?
It's dwindling. That opportunity is shrinking down now because, you know, it's past Labor Day, and if you live in New England or Maine, you know, if you're familiar with the weather here, then you know that once Labor Day hits, quite often the weather starts to get colder pretty quickly. And so I've been a little worried that we're just gonna, you know, all year we've been inside most of the year anyway, right? A lot of us have been doing that, and I just kind of feel like we're getting ready to hit a whole new wave now of with a lot of indoor places still being closed down. Once the snow falls, there's not a ton of options to go outside and enjoy the weather. So I kind of feel like we just need to get out and enjoy it right now while we still can. So, yep. So that's what we're doing. We're having a little picnic, enjoying nature out here in Limington Falls with stinky fish sandwiches.
Ew.
Okay, so for some reason Shanon just freaked out and she's like, oh my goodness, wait, Ellie, this is your first time having Pringles. And I was like, so? And she's like, you gotta do the face. And I was like, I thought you were talking about like a commercial or something. What are you talking about, Pringles face?
This is how you eat Pringles.
Can you quack again? Huh. You know what's really funny? You know what's awesome? Is, so Shanon was like looking at our intro, like the new one, you know, where she's doing the, you know, a squirrel stole our whatever and everything. And she's like, why is it all of my clips are never redeeming? And like she's playing the ukulele, and you know, that's the reason, because that's what you do. And but I mean, it's funny, and that's why we use them. But still.
This one's a little broken.
Are you gonna try it, Ellie?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's a little broken.
Ellie's gonna make the Pringles duck
Oh no,
face.
it broke!
Nice job. Quack. Crack. And there goes her lips all over. You've lost your lips.
Woofda!
Woofda!
Oh, gross.
I am really excited because we're about to go across that.
Okay, let me take a look.
Rapids.
The rushing rapids. They're not too rushing today, but
Welcome to the main.
this is pretty cool. This is over here. And this is, Shanon just told me this is the Saco River.
Well, not this.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, this is pretty weak.
Okay,
You want me to go first? You can follow my footsteps.
yeah. I think I'll,
Yeah, be very careful, Albel.
I know, I'll just make up my own footsteps. Because your feet are a little bigger than mine, and I can't put my feet where you are putting them, so.
Okay, well, I'm trying to put my feet where you can. Step up on these rocks and step down here.
This is fun! Come on down, Daddy. Perfect.
I'm coming.
The water's fine. Okay, watch. I'm gonna put my foot here and then I'm gonna put right to there. Right to there.
All right. So where we're at, we're actually about an hour's drive away from home, but what's behind me is the Saco River, and this river actually runs right to the bottom of our street, so where we live. So yeah, we could take a boat home if we had a boat. So the girls have made it into the water. What do you think, Elle? It's gonna be a wet ride home. Well, you know that happens all the time. Every time she gets in water.
I mean, the deep water.
The deep water.
The deep water, huh? Awesome. How's it feel? Is it cold, warm?
It's actually not as cold as I was expecting.
It's not cold at all.
No? Cool.
We're hoping it's colder. All right,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be a wet ride.
That's okay.
All right, Elle, I know you're soaked. Do you feel comfy or do you feel wet?
I feel gross.
You feel gross? Yeah, you got your dress wet. We had to like make a few wardrobe alterations. Yeah, but at least you got your chips. And you got pretty wet out there too.
I'm quite damp.
Yeah.
My pants are soaked. My shirt is soaked.
We weren't actually planning on going swimming today.
No.
So,
I'm glad we did.
I'm glad.
It was fun, especially if this is our like last hurrah of summer.
Yeah,
This
I
would be
get
a
it.
fun place to come. While we were out there, there was a guy on a raft and he floated down kind of to where we were, because I don't know, I wouldn't call it rapids, but there's moving water up a little bit further. So he was floating on his raft down and he just carried it back.
And then he bumped into a rock and I was really hoping you were gonna yell out at him.
So he was paddling backwards to get close to the shore and he wasn't watching where he was going. There was a rock right behind him and I wanted to yell, "Iceberg, right ahead!" I refrained.
See, I think that would have been fun.
Maybe. He might not have.
Well,
And
then
I would have been embarrassed.
no. That would have just made you fun and friendly, and that would have made him taking life too seriously.
Yeah.
So, anyway. All right, let's go home.
Okay.
And we're back home, and we're gonna wrap up this vlog, but I just got told by Ellie and Shanon that Ellie wants to do a challenge. Ellie, what is this that you're talking about doing?
So I'm gonna take one of these chips and try to hold it in my mouth for 10 seconds.
Now, what kind of chip is this?
A little bit spicy.
It's the spicy,
Ellie doesn't
sweet and
do
spicy.
spicy.
Right, yeah, she
Ellie
doesn't do
thinks,
spicy.
Ketchup is spicy.
Yeah, that's true. So, so this is sweet and spicy barbecue.
Yep.
Okay, so you wanna, now what's the challenge here?
I'm gonna try to hold it in my mouth for 10 seconds.
Okay, all right, pop it open.
I just wanted to try this and get it on camera.
You just really wanna do a challenge, don't you?
It smells spicy.
They're
Yeah.
not like bam spicy, they're like a slow
And,
burn.
okay, ready?
Okay. I'm gonna try this. I don't think I can do it. That's the thing.
All right.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. This was your idea.
I have your water right here.
Ready, set.
Eat the chip. Oops, some fell on the floor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Is it
7,
actually that spicy?
9, 10.
Does it feel spicy? Well, you did it. There you go.
I'm gonna try it a little.
Okay.
That's spicy, really spicy part.
Imagine what it's gonna be like when we do the Pringle challenge and we actually have real spicy chips here too.
7,
Oh, those have a little heat to them.
9, 10.
It's like that slow burn that stays on your tongue though.
Who knows? Maybe this is like the awakening of Ellie eating spicy food.
Maybe Ellie is gonna just love spicy foods now. Maybe not.
Nope. That's it.
Is it the spicy that you don't like or just the flavor?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Pretty
Now,
spicy?
This is going to be the hard part.
Well, yeah,
I
what?
have to put this burning part on my tongue for 10 seconds.
Oh.
Okay.
This is gonna be
Do it up.
This is gonna be tricky.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice job, Elle. You did it. And meanwhile, sitting here pawing at my leg is the cat saying, just feed me anything, I'll eat it. Yes. Oh, yeah, the cat wants lunch. All right, cool. Well, that's been a pretty fun little Labor Day weekend, wasn't it?
Good.
Spicy! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Subscribe! Yeah, and I'd say leave a comment down below, but if you actually look down below, you've noticed that I've disabled comments for the channel. I could rant and rave about that, but I'm actually not going to. I just decided to disable comments for this particular channel for certain reasons I won't get into. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like and subscribe. And we have some more content. We'll be doing that Pringles video coming up in another week or so. So make sure. Ellie's trying to cool down now with some cheddar cheese chips. So we probably need to find healthier ways to cool our mouth down. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. And we will catch you next time. Happy Labor Day.